Alright. Hello, we are getting set up. We're getting ready, so here I'm just gonna send a tweet out here, and we'll get going. So, anyways, now my daughter is starting to play her toys loud. Of course, obviously, when we're starting to do the real stream, now she's choosing to be loud. So, of course, that's how it works out. Let me see something here. Of course, now she's quiet when I'm doing my test. Oh, it's not even that bad. Alright, cool. Alright, so it's not that bad. Alright. Anyways, I'm just gonna send out the tweet. We'll get started. I do have big news. If you guys haven't followed me on my Twitter, I'm gonna be talking about all that here, and we'll get back onto everything. And yeah, so here, let me just get my Twitter set up here, or just tweet out. I don't know if anyone follows me on Twitter, but hey, if someone does, then it's there. So, where's my Twitch? So yeah, so this is gonna be a big catch-up stream. Like, if you guys want, I'm gonna be catching up on my wrestling thing here, and also catching up with all you guys, telling you what's been going on and what's gonna be happening. A little life update, I guess you could say. My plan is to upload this straight up onto YouTube also. And we're gonna do 30 seconds between every single match simulation. We're not watching all the matches. We're just gonna simulate the matches up until there's only one match we're gonna watch. But we're gonna do 30 seconds in between each one, and I'm gonna do the predictions for every single one of them. So then when I do get back with what I want to do, then I'll have everything kind of still set up where you can still earn your channel points. So, or you can just watch. But I like doing predictions. So, anyways, let's go here and we'll get started. So, if you guys are watching this live on Twitch, feel free to say hello. We'll get started on this right away here. And I do apologize. I'm going to try to keep the coughing to a minimum, but there's a reason why I'm here and able to do this right now. And it's because I have COVID right now. So that's the only reason why I'm able to do this. Hit stream info. Yeah, it's all good there. Okay, cool. Cool. So yeah, just give me a second. I'm just trying to get to the stream here. Twitch decided to mess up on my phone. There we go. Brawl-a-thon, catch up, and match. And we'll pause there. Share to Twitter. Tweet. There we go. We'll just do that because there we go. I already said that I was going to be on with it. So, alright. Boom. So I think that means the notice is going out there. So I'll quickly be right back. I'm just going to go get a drink. Yeah, I just got to get myself something to drink while I'm doing this. So then we can get started on this. Alright. So I'll be right back. Alright. Hello everybody. Welcome to this stream here. You know, I'll do this we'll restart. Boom. Alright. Hello everybody. Welcome. I am Nightmarish and I am here to bring you a message about my streaming, about NXVW, about Knights Fight Night and all that jazz. A little bit of an update. and catch you up on it, and then do one match. So here's what the stream is going to contain. This stream is going to contain, I'm going to be doing my shows, simulating the shows as we go along. If you're watching live on Twitch, you can do the challenges. I'm going to have a challenge every 30 seconds. We're going to simulate a match. You can pick who you think's going to win. It's quick points. You can do it quick and save it for later when I do get my sound alerts back. When I get my, I'm going to get a streaming card, and we're going to go from there. So, just hold up for now. The other thing is time, so I'm probably thinking I won't be able to do the show as I want to until winter. I might be able to do the odd thing here or there, but I want to really do this because I want to do my Brawl-a-thon match. So, we're going to do my Brawl-a-thon match. We're going to do the shows as I had wanted them to be done. I won't have music obviously in them. I just don't have the energy to post-edit the music in. But I will do the commentary as good as I can. Because if you guys didn't see, the pre-show thing or the little thing at the beginning of this video, I have COVID, and that's the reason why I'm able to do this right now. I got myself a new job, and it's really a lot of work, and it's rewarding. But the thing is, I don't have the time to do this necessarily anymore. So, anyways, let's get started on this. So, we're going to be simulating the shows. So, we have the calendar. We have 2 fight nights before Brawl-a-thon. And we were going to try and figure out who's all going to be in the Brawl-a-thon match. So, if I remember correctly, we have currently Batman, Daryl Dunn, and BJ Cunningham in the Brawl-a-thon right now. Alright? So I set up this. Oh, yeah. So. Alright, we're gonna. Cherry versus. I don't know why that's there. That shouldn't be there. Okay, so we're gonna edit the matches because this was actually gonna instead be. Okay, so Harambe versus Unstoppable Pork table. No, that doesn't sound right. Okay, so yeah, this is the Losers Championship match. It's gonna do some rivalry action between Bobby Best and Spider-Man. So, okay, so the Harambe Unstoppable Pork table match. That's not right, and this is not right because I was gonna have Curious George take on Joseph Cherry. I think was the guy I was gonna put in here. Let me see. Because the way I was going to make it look, okay, and then we're going full caveat behind the scenes of this. What was going to happen was Curious George was going to come, it looked like Unstoppable Pork attacks him, and then they need a substitute, and Glorilla comes in instead. Now, so, and I think that's what we're still roughly going to be doing. I don't know if I want Joseph Cherry as the opponent, though. That's why I can't remember. No, because I want Scorpion in a different match. Was it going to be Joseph Cherry and then Glorilla? I think that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do anyway. So, the replacement for will be Glorilla. We will do the entrance. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter because we're going to be skipping the matches anyways. Nana Dior. Let's see what's the rivalry actions. We got to get these guys a little more feuded. Let's do Disrespect. Match Enforcer. Opposer rival set to face another superstar. But they have intentions of walking out. Descent. No. Slide of humiliated match leader, being overwhelmed, suffering wounded ego, tries to walk out of the middle, denies the opportunity to throw him back into the ring. See, that's the thing is, Hanukkah wouldn't be the one, Nana Dior would be the one, like, I don't think Hanukkah would leave the ring, so that doesn't make any sense. Reversal? Should. Okay, you know what? I like that one. I like that one. So she's tried to get rid of the. Okay, so I like that one. So she's trying to do that, and. Distraction. Heads is on. Okay, so excited dubious attaches Hanukkah makes their move. Alright, so yeah, we'll do that. So make it look like Hanukkah really wants to match. I like that one. Okay. So we'll do that. Alright, so the next this is the next qualifier for the Brawl-a-thon. It's not Harambe versus Unstoppable Pork. We will have Extreme Rules. Confirm. Sorry, I just gotta get these matches figured out and then we can start going on them. I think I want to have like Carnage will take on Scorpion. Because Scorpion hasn't had a match yet, so yeah, we'll do that for the next Brawl-a-thon match. Qualifier. And that's the Losers Championship match. And now let's check out the rivalries for these. Surprise match and Forza Hostile match opener. Okay, well, no. During the match. Okay, so we're not having them do anything to each other. Let's have free mode. Let's just do free mode and let's see what we could get here. Attack. No, we need something like. Okay, but no, we don't want that. We want disrespect. Match enforcer. See, that kind of actually works with Spider-Man this time. I actually like that for Spider-Man. So, ambush. There we go, I like that. Okay, we'll do that. Alright. We're going to simulate all these matches up anyway, so they're ready to rock and roll. We're ready to get started on this. Alright. So, we're going to start the show. Alright, so Brawl between Curious George and Unstoppable Pork. So this was just going to look like Curious George was going to come out for a match, and then Unstoppable Pork comes to attack him to continue on their rivalry. We'll put down Pork or George for 30 seconds. You can put your points down. We're going to do a bunch of these simulations. We're just doing 30 seconds. After 30 seconds is done, so you got to be quick on it if you guys want your points. There we go. So you want to be quick on your points, put your points up. You can see who wins the brawl between Curious George. Because once the 30-second timer goes off, we're moving on. There's only one match we're doing, and that's the Brawl-a-thon. So right now, our Brawl-a-thon match has Batman, Daryl Dunn, and BJ Cunningham. So this is going to be Curious George versus Joseph Cherry for the shot at the match, but Unstoppable Pork, continuing his rivalry, attacks Curious George and knocks him out of the match. So, which leads to... Oh, shoot. We're random. We're doing random. So, the winner of the match was Unstoppable Pork, which is pretty much the way I wanted to do it anyways. Alright. Alright, there we go. So, I wanted the Unstoppable Pork to win anyways. That was kind of the plan anyways. So, now, this is a qualifier for the Brawl-a-thon match. So, we're going to go 30 seconds again. Is it going to be Cherry or Glorilla? 30 seconds will go. So the winner of this will join in the Brawl-a-thon match we will be watching later with all the entrances and all that. So when we get to the Brawl-a-thon pay-per-view. I'm going to try to do everything as if I was going to do it in the game. Or as I was going to do it on the show. So we're just going to be doing rapid fire testing. 30 seconds every time. So yeah, this is how the show. I was gonna do the show, but I was gonna edit it up so then Joseph Cherry and Glorilla. It looked like Joseph Cherry was gonna come out. He's like, oh, no opponent, and then Glorilla will show up. So that's essentially the story there. And we will have Glorilla in the match. There we go. All right. So again, this one is just I don't know how this was supposed to work. Whoever got the better of the rivalry, I guess. So Nana Dior versus I did put the bet up because there's no point. So Nana Dior and Cola, not a very good match. All right, so there we go. Now let's get into the next one. So that's just built up the rivalry for the pay-per-view where we are going to have Hanukkah versus Nana Dior for the women's title. Glorilla is in there. All right, let's get the next one going. Carnage and Scorpion to be the 5th person in the 6-man Brawl-a-thon. So Scorpion versus Scorpion and Carnage. All right, here we go. So 30 seconds for that, and then we will continue on. So yeah, I would do all these matches, I would do all these shows, but it's just, I don't have the time to do it, and right now, I just want to do the one match that I want to do, the Brawl-a-thon, I want to commentate it. So, apologize for this long blow up. I'm going to put the time link down below for when the Brawl-a-thon match starts. So then, you guys don't have to be through all this part of it, but this is for anyone who does watch. Who does want to watch and see how things were going. I'm taking 30 seconds in between each one because, what's going on here? Oh, no, there we go. So I'm doing 30 seconds between each one because oh, that's already done, isn't it? What the heck? Alright, so we're ready to rock and roll. I'm taking 30 seconds between each one because I wanted to just have that little time. Carnage goes into the match. Alright, Losers Championship time, Iron Man's match number 2. We will do this. So we're pretty much ready to rock and roll for the next episode that I'm going to have to set up. So next week's, the next week of, pretty close here. So we're just going to go here. We got Peter. We have Justice. And we have Iron Man. There we go, 30 seconds. Who's going to be the Losers Champion? Does Iron Man get a match with 3 opponents, which will be Joseph Cherry, Scorpion, and I don't know, I gotta figure out another opponent. We got Scorpion, Joseph Cherry. I don't know. Should we put Curious George in there? Yeah, I'll throw Curious George in there. Why not? Why not? Curious George, he'll go in there. Alright. Let's see who wins. Iron Man moves on. He is still the Losers Champion. Alright. So this was the rivalry thing. Oh, they did have a match with each other. Dang, I didn't mean for that to happen. So that's why I'm not. When that happens, I'm not trying to. That's why I don't do picks for that one. Alright. So there we go. We will choose the outcome. The winner was Iron Man. Alright. So that means we have one more slot for the Brawl-a-thon match. So currently, and this is the main reason why I'm doing this. This is for my own memory. For my own memory. Right now we have, alright, we're going to go here. We're going to go to Fight Night here so we can do the last qualifier and show so we can set everything up. So I decided, let's see, the tag team. Who's the tag team champions again? I forget. I can't believe I don't remember who the tag team champions are. Oh yeah, it's the green team. So I decided I'm going to do a number 1 contenders match for the tag team match here. But let's first get some matches edited up. So Donkey Kong and Unstoppable Pork are really pissed off with each other. But we are going to be opening up with the Fatal 4-Way match for the Losers Championship, I think. That's how we're going to open this. Extreme rules. Alright, confirm. We'll have. No. We gotta go custom. We got Iron Man. Iron Man. We have Iron Man. No, it wasn't Carnage. Curious George. Let's see. Joseph Cherry. Because Joseph Cherry didn't win in there. And Big Carnage face. Oh, Scorpion. Scorpion. That's who we're looking for now. There we go. Okay. So that is for the Losers Championship. We get that going, and boom, Iron Man. We get to go to the 5th week. And yes, there will be a Losers Championship match. And you'll see how we're going to figure out the Losers Championship match afterwards. So, he'll need 4 opponents. We're going to have a 6-man... We're going to have a 6-man Battle Royale for the last spot. And actually, we're going to put that right here. For the final spot, we're going to have a Battle Royale. So, we're going to have a 6-man Battle Royale. And the final spots... Okay, we got to get rid of... Oh! Okay, so the characters that are not in there. So, for the final spots, we'll have Doctor Strange, because Doctor Strange could be trying to fight for this. I don't think he was in any of the matches yet. We'll have Shrek, even though Shrek is a tag team. Well, hopefully he's not good. Oh, wait, no, I can't do that because I have different plans for Shrek at Brawl-a-thon. Peter Griffin was already in there. Luigi, you know what, Luigi? No, because Luigi also has something else going on. I don't think I have enough wrestlers to do the... Alright, you know what? I got it. We won't do a 6-man Royale. We'll do a fatal 4-way Battle Royale. So, we'll do a fatal 4-way Battle Royale. Because I'm pretty sure I can find 4 wrestlers that need to get shot. So I know Eli Flores is one. Doctor Strange. Because I'm going to do a tag team. Triple threat tag team, I think, for... So Trash Man was already in there. Mario. I want to try to leave the tag teams alone if I can. Patrick... Luigi, Kermit, Joker. I thought Joker already had his shot. Eli Flores can't really go there. Hulk can go in there. Hulk can go in there. He doesn't have anything planned yet. Wario, I believe, already had his shot. SpongeBob I need for later. Scorpion just had his shot. Luigi, Kermit, Justice, already had Joker, Iron Man, Human Galaxy, Homer. I believe Homer already had his shot too. Ghostface. I don't think Ghostface has. I'm going to put Ghostface in there. There we go. Because the Joke and Ghosts aren't going to be part of the match that I'm going to do later. So, there we go. We'll do this. So, the winner of that match gets the last spot in... Oh, you. Okay, just hold a second. Alright, we're back. So the winner of this match will be the final contestant in the Brawl-a-thon. Alright, so, Losers Championship there. Alright, so we're going to customize a tag team. Alright, now we need to have a triple threat. So we need a 6-man triple threat tag team match. We'll do a triple tag match. The winner of this tag team match will get a tag team title shot. So we got, because Eli Flores is gone, Ghostface is there. We're gonna do Kermit is so Luigi and Mario taking on SpongeBob and Patrick. Let's see, who's the last tag team? I swear I put enough tag teams on here. Did I put enough tag teams? Okay, we go like Iron Man. Can't do Doctor Strange. Do we not have another? Did I not leave another? I can do Spider-Man, but Spider-Man has his own thing. You can't go for a tag title then. Shoot, did I even leave another? Okay, you know what? We'll just do it. We'll just do a tag team. We'll do a where's the tag? A fatal 4-way. 2-on-2. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. We'll do a table match. Table tag. It'll be between the Marios and. There we go. There we go. Winner Mario Brothers taking on them versus SpongeBob and Patrick. There we go. Winner will get number one. Will be the number one contenders for a tag team match, TLC tag match against them at Brawl-a-thon. All right. So losers championship there. So all 3 losers of that match will automatically go into the losers championship match, and then let's see what we got going on here. To be honest, we gotta do something with the women's match. Oh, did I already put? Should I see? Okay, so I still have enough time to set up set up a rivalry tag also between, because they're upset about what happened. Glorilla made it in, but he's still pissed off with what Unstoppable Pork did. So we're gonna have Donkey Kong and Glorilla taking on the Unstoppable Pork and Batman. You know what? Batman sounds good because Batman. No. We need someone who's in the. No, Batman wouldn't make sense. Let's go with. Who made it into the thing there? Ghostface didn't make it in there. Here's George. Carnage. Okay, it'll be Carnage and Unstoppable Pork taking on Donkey Kong Glorilla, just to kind of build on the rivalries, get them all set up for next week's match. We'll do something with the women's, I guess. I'm just going to do something for the rivalry with the women's championship match. So we need Nana Dior and Hanukkah. We're gonna try to do one last thing to get this rivalry ready to rock and roll. It's a rivalry match, and let's see. Nana Dior will get cheap shot. No, attack. Yeah. Oh, no, I don't want that because. Yeah, okay, you know what? Actually, yes, I would like that. Actually, I like that one because then it's like Hanukkah's like Nana Dior's like I can't wait to fight you, and then Hanukkah could cost. Yeah, so whatever happens there, that's actually good. I like that. What the heck? My phone's going off like crazy. Not really, but all right. I'm gonna put this to. I guess we can put it vibrate. All right, there we go. And finally, we'll just do something similar to. So we're not gonna. I'm not gonna do the bets for these two because they might not go the way that I want them to. But that's how the show would go. So there we go. All right. Let's start the show. Simulate. Simulate some of these matches though. 30 seconds. We'll get started on this. So now we got. We don't got anyone there. So we got. Oh, we got Iron Man. So we go Scorpion. If I double booked anyone, I don't care. I Curious George after he becomes the loser just because he got beat up in a match, which you know what, now I think about it, that's kind of mean of me, but whatever. And we'll go Cherry. Alright. Alright, who wins the Losers Championship? They get a match. They get a simulated match at Brawl-a-thon also. So, whoever gets this, one of the people will get a match at the simulated Brawl-a-thon. Just to keep the Losers Championship lore going. If Iron Man wins, then he faces the losers of all the Fatal 4-Way. And he'll also take on... Should I say the losers of the tag team match too? One of the tag team losers and one of the... But those guys already have matches. Ah, man. Okay, well... Let's just hope that Iron Man doesn't win, because I don't know how this is going to go. Anyways, here we go. And Iron Man does win it. He's on to 4 opponents now. 4 opponents, Iron Man does it. Alright. So Iron Man, he is doing the gauntlet. I almost kind of want to just do the whole Brawl-a-thon pay-per-view. Honestly, this is kind of set up nicely. So Iron Man will face the 3 losers of this match. Then we gotta get one more opponent. I think that's something we gotta do. We gotta get one more opponent. Alright. Anyways, let's get this going here. So this is the final, for the final spot. For the final spot in... Hulk. Oh yeah, so there's gonna be 4 opponents. So yeah, oh yeah, that's all he needs is the 3 opponents from there, and then one of the losers from the loser of the tag team match. There we go. All right, that's how we'll do it. Hulk and Cherry and Ghostface. All right, there we go. 30 seconds. Let's go. So the winner will be the 6th and final person in the Brawl-a-thon match, which now, so I remember, currently has Batman, Carnage. So it has Batman, Daryl Dunn, Carnage. Whoa! Be careful. Alright, sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Okay, so we have Batman, Daryl Dunn, BJ Cunningham, Carnage, Glorilla. And then the winner of this match will be the 6th person in. Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is in there. I did not expect that to happen, but at least... Actually, this kind of works out because Iron Man doesn't have to face his own teammate now. I didn't even think about that. Doctor Strange gets that 6th and final spot in the Brawl-a-thon match. So, and to be the 4th person in the Losers Championship match will be one person in this table tag match. The winner of this table tag match will face the tag team champions in a TLC match at Brawl-a-thon. So, we'll do a prediction for this. Because why not? We're going to do one match here, guys. We're going to be watching a full match once we get set up for it. We're just doing the pay-per-views as if how I was going to set it up. and Sponge and Star. Yeah, we're not watching any of these matches. Mario Bros. Okay, there goes. So, let's set it up. So, remember, the winner of this match, the winning team, gets a tag team title shot against the green team. The loser, one of the team's losers have to go to the Losers Championship match. We'll pick it out when we get there. Alright. So 30 seconds. This is quick rapid fire betting. If you're not ready, then you're not going to get in the bets. Alright, and I think that's it. The winners are the Sponge and Star. So we're gonna throw Mario into the Losers Championship match. Alright. This has no stipulation. This is just a tag match. This is just one random match I decided to throw in there just to kind of keep up the rivalry. No, I'm not dealing with that right now. So for the rivalry that would be developing between Donkey Kong and the Ape Shoot Crew and Unstoppable Pork, that's kind of where this is coming from. So we have Carnage, and Carnage is in my goodness, I can't spell. Carnage and Pork. Carnage and Pork. That actually sounds like a good beans. And Ape Shoot Crew. There we go. So, who wins Ape Shoot Crew? This is ahead of the match we're going to do at Brawl-a-thon here. Man, I almost just want to do the whole Brawl-a-thon. I'm thinking I might do it today because I'm kind of jazzed about it. So, this is just going to be the Brawl-a-thon catch-up. I was just going to do the match, but, I'm so jazzed about this. I think I'm going to put this up and we're going to do the full pay-per-view thing. Okay, my baby's being extra loud. But, actually, I don't think I'm going to do the whole pay-per-view anyways. I'm just going to do Actually, I should just do the whole pay-per-view. I will do the whole pay-per-view. Screw it. I decided I think I've had a good time. It's been fun. And Unstoppable Pork gets the last laugh again. So get ready for it. So I will do the whole pay-per-view because I think I'm ready for it. These ones we're not going to do any rivalry. We're not going to see how everything goes. I'm just going to do it. So now I do our beat Emily Queen. And finally we're going to have Bobby Best outbesting Spider-Man right before their match at Brawl-a-thon. Alright. So let's get ready for the next show, which is SmackDown, and then we're going to go into, we're going to simulate all matches. Alright, there we go. Next event is Brawl-a-thon. Here we go. So let's edit the matches. Oh, they already know some of the things that are already happening. So, why would they have that as the #1 match? Okay, so custom match. So the main event is, yeah, we're gonna do the whole pay-per-view. Screw it. I think I'm jazzed up for it. I'm ready to rock and roll on it. So the main event is going to be. It's going to be Spider-Man. Where's Spider-Man? Spider-Man taking on Bobby Best. Confirmed title match is going to be for the World Championship. There we go. Accept. Iron Man and Carnage. No, this is actually going to be where the Brawl-a-thon match is actually going to happen. Custom matches. Brawl-a-thon. So confirm. So Carnage is in there. We need BJ Cunningham in there. We need Batman in there. Oh wow, that makes it kind of easy. We need Daryl Dunn in there. Wow, okay, I did not realize it was going to be this easy to get all these characters. Doctor Strange is in there. Oh my god, okay. Who's the last character? Carnage. BJ Cunningham. The last character in there is Glorilla. Oh my god, they're all like right at the top there. Alright, so that is the Brawl-a-thon match. And if you guys don't know how that works, it's going to be it should be a 30-minute Iron Man match. I hope that the match options are there. Hope that they set it up properly. Entrances will be on. Alright, so accept. So that should be the Brawl-a-thon matchup. Actually, that's exactly what was going to happen there. So perfect. That works perfectly right there. Okay, we're going to have the Women's Championship match. One-on-one, normal, extreme rules. Confirm. It is going to be... So we need to have Hanukkah taking on the women's champion, Nana Dior, for the championship. Boom. For the women's championship. Alright. Oh. Okay, so that's a Brawl-a-thon match. There's that. There's already a tag match. So, just to make for sake of... Oh, oops. I didn't... wait. That is... Okay, oops. I gotta rearrange some of this stuff. I messed up. Okay. Actually, no, it's not gonna be that hard. I can edit this match into the Losers Championship match, which is gonna be a fatal... 5. There's gonna be a 5-man now. 5-man. Extreme rules. Yeah, extreme rules. If he could somehow get out of this one, I will literally be shocked. Okay, so no, Curious George? No, Curious George was in the other match. We need Eli Flores, Hulk. Eli Flores, Hulk. We're going to throw Mario. Who was the last person in that match? I can't remember who the last person in that match was. It was Scorpion. Luigi, no, not Kermit, not Justice. Human Galaxy, no. Homer, Harambe. Ghostface is Ghostface. Ghostface, and then Iron Man, who could set up... He could set up a great match for the next one of these. Iron Man defending his Losers Championship in a 5-man to start the match. And if he wins, he has one more match. Wait, no, he has one more match. If he beats these, he'll get one more match, and if he wins that, then... Alright, so the only thing I need to do here is change this match into the championship match. Okay. Extreme rules. Yeah, so Extreme Rules. We will make this the championship match instead. Bobby Best taking on Spider-Man. And then we'll do the cage match. Oh. So I'm gonna have this all set up, and I'm gonna restart the stream for just Brawl-a-thon. I think that's what we'll do. Title match, championship. There we go. And then this match will become custom match. The steel cage match for the steel championship, which will be Donkey Kong taking on the Unstoppable Pork. There we go. So I think what I'm gonna do is, since we're caught up on the stream, we're gonna restart the stream and we're gonna do the whole Brawl-a-thon pay-per-view. I think that's what we'll do. So then it's a lot easier, and we'll get it all done. So, there we go. So the Brawl-a-thon pay-per-view is set. The Brawl-a-thon pay-per-view is set, and I think that is the way we're gonna go. So I'm gonna stop the stream, reset. We're gonna do the whole Brawl-a-thon pay-per-view. Me commentating as I normally would. We'll do channel points and predictions on that. So we're gonna get ready for that. I'm gonna take a quick 10-minute break, and then we'll do Brawl-a-thon. We're gonna do the pay-per-view Brawl-a-thon as I was going to do it. So here's the matches, guys. We got the Losers Championship. All championships are on the line here, folks. We got the Women's Championship. We got the tag, the Brawl-a-thon match, which I'm super excited for. Actually, and then we got the steel cage match, and we got that. So, I'm going to stop the stream. We're going to restart with just the Brawl-a-thon, and we're going to go from there. This is just going to be kind of like a last goodbye for everyone. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're going to, screw it. We'll leave it on here. Let's get going. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna commentate every single match here for the Brawl-a-thon pay-per-view. So here we go. Let's get started with the show. All right. So let's get started. Oh, oops! Oh yeah, wait. We should have enough time for me to. So this is the. Who won that? Carnage and Pork. Okay, so let's get some channel points. Let's get ready to watch some Brawl-a-thon, the pay-per-view Brawl-a-thon, as I was going to make it. So, here we go. Who wins this match? We have Ghostface. We have Mario. We have Hulk. We have Eli. Oops. Oh, what the heck happened? We have Hulk, Tab, we have Eli Flores, and we have Iron Man. Alright, we're going to do a quick 2-minute break for this one. We'll get ready to get started on this pay-per-view, and I'll be right back. So, we'll get ready to start this, and let's get ready for this pay-per-view. Alright, let's get started with this one. To Brawl-a-thon. Hello everybody, welcome to Brawl-a-thon! And we're getting started with the Losers Championship match. The following matchup is the 4th round of Iron Man's Gauntlet Losers Championship match. First, the challenger on the way to the ring, Hulk. Well, Hulk hasn't had a good run lately, but entering the Brawl-a-thon arena here, we will see what happens. Can he get the Losers Championship? Can he finally knock off Iron Man? So, the Hulk, big Looking around, and let's see what the Hulk can do here today as we get ready for the Losers Championship. Welcome to the Brawl-a-thon, everybody. I know this is a little late. It's not when I wanted to do it, and it's not exactly going to be free, but I was building this up, and I got so excited, so I decided, you know what? Let's do it. Here we go. Who's coming next? And his opponent, representing Los Luchadores, Eli Flores. Well, Eli Flores coming out to the ring. He unfortunately could not win the Battle Royale on Fight Night, so he is here just like the Hulk. Next, representing the Mario Brothers from the Mushroom Kingdom, Super Mario! Well, again, you don't get into the Loser Championship match unless you lose a match, and the Marios lost their table match last week. Oh, no, it looks like it's alright. Is it alright? Oh. Let me see, just quickly here. Test. Alright, we're good. Alright. Anyway, so Mario coming in and around here. Here we go. So, maybe he might not be able to win Tag Team Gold tonight, but maybe he can win the Losers Championship and start a gauntlet and stop Iron Man from his gauntlet. So we shall see what comes up here. And here comes the Losers Champion, representing the Avengers, Iron Man. Well, he is the Losers Champion. If he wins this, he has one more match against 5 opponents. Can he come out, defend this title, win one more match, and then he gets a World Championship title shot? Iron Man, here at Brawl-a-thon. We'll see what he can do. They only have one more opponent to come out, but Iron Man wanted to come out before him. Kind of mean to think about putting George last, but nevertheless, the champ is here. And finally, another challenger representing the Ape Shoot Crew, Curious George. Well, he was trying to qualify for the Brawl-a-thon match. Wait, no, this isn't going to be Curious George. Never mind, sorry. Sorry, guys. Bleh. Who is this? Ghostface. Yeah, it's Ghostface. Sorry, Curious George was in the last match. And Ghostface is here, folks. I apologize. Ghostface, this is the third one, not Curious George. Sorry, I'm tired too, so I apologize about that. Anyways, I'm just so excited to do these matches, so. Anyways, Ghostface is coming down to the ring, the 5th and final person. Well, let's see what the Ghostface can do here. So, can any of these men stop the reign of terror that Iron Man's been on? As he wins this, he's one match closer to getting that title shot. He only has two matches, this one and that one. But as the opponents increase, it gets harder. Will the magnificent run of Iron Man end here tonight at Brawl-a-thon? An NXVW pay-per-view. 5 men going into this ring for... It's nothing compared to what's going to be happening later at the actual Brawl-a-thon matchup. Half an hour, 6 men, falls count anywhere. Winner gets a title shot also. So we shall see. Well, taking their sweet time to get this going, Ghostface is finally up. Here we go. Is this finally it? The lights are on. So here we go. The Losers Championship. These 5 men, the first one to get a pinfall or submission. Here we go for the Losers Championship. If Iron Man wins this, he has to face 5 more men. If he beats those 5 men, he gets a title shot. Here we go. A big chop by Ghostface onto Eli Flores. Mario right after Hulk. And Iron Man missed the attack on Hulk, but now Mario's going after him. Hulk, not happy with Mario, lifted him up and what a stomp to the stomach of Eli Flores. Everyone's attacking everyone. Hulk is now on Ghostface. Welcome to the custom arena of Brawl-a-thon. Mario trying to drop off, but doesn't get it done. Eli Flores picks him up and slams him down. I think Hulk's strategy is actually really smart here. Oh, big drop kick from Mario. Hulk going in, slamming him down. Hulk going up. Doesn't quite get it done. Elbow to the head. Big drop kick by the big guy. So, can Iron Man complete the Losers Championship Gauntlet? Just like only one other man has done it before. The Trash Man. Actually, that was his first opponent, I think. Iron Man going after the Hulk. Punch to the face of Hulk, slamming down. Ghostface on the ground. Iron Man and Hulk trying to get out of each other. Former teammates, now bitter rivals. They used to be part of the Avengers. Hulk used to be part of the Avengers. Now he's part of the Green Team. And now Iron Man, the champ, is just having his way with everyone right now. Oh, big DDT. Hulk just keeping out of it, pulling off a step. This arena will officially become available after this goes up. So after I'm done this match, I'm going to allow this arena to be used. So if you like this arena, you like the look of it, feel free to download it. Ghostface go for a pin. 1. No, only gets the 1 count. Hulk breaking it up. The champ taking his sweet time out there. Hulk definitely looks like he's in the advantage here. so far. Definitely with size. Iron Man picking up. Power bomb. What a DDT by Eli Flores. Oh, and Hulk going in, but Ghostface kicking him out. Oh, Iron Man, the champ, on the ladder. Oh no! Oh, and Ghostface going for the stomp instead. Ghostface go for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Ghostface wins! Ghostface took the championship as Hulk did not kick him out. Oh my, Hulk showing some of his athleticism. Ghostface with the coup de grace on Eli Flores. Go for the pin. 1, 2, and Hulk cannot. Here is your winner and the new Losers Champion, Ghostface. Well, that's the problem when you have that many men in the ring. You lose on the gauntlet, and Ghostface capitalizes on it and gets the championship. All right. So Ghostface is your new Losers Champion. Iron Man could not complete the gauntlet. Oh, jeez. You okay? Oh, jeez. I don't know why that was like that. Oh, hey, baby. Hey. Oh, it's okay. You're okay. You're okay. Oh, my folding desk was not fully put down. She got underneath it and it fell. All right. Let's get this ready to rock and roll. The Women's Championship match. So we are going to go here. Hanukkah versus Nana Dior. Alright. 2 minutes for the next match. We'll get on to it. Alright. So I'm going to separate I'm going to be downloading this whole thing. I'm going to edit it up. Separate the two things. Just cause actually no, I don't need to separate the two things. So anyways, we're going to get ready for this here. So here, anyways, I'll be right back. I'm just going to quickly go deal with this water. Place your bets, everybody. While the screen is on, place your bets. I know it says match, but I should have just made it the pay-per-view and everything, but that's okay. Alright, here we go. Next match. The following is an Extreme Rules match, and it is for the NXVW Women's Championship. Falls count, or not falls count, no disqualifications, and the first one to get the pin gets the championship. Alright. First, the challenger, representing the Supras, Hanukkah. Well, Hanukkah immediately stood up as a challenger to Nana Dior, and now she gets her shot here today. Can Hanukkah build off of the rivalry that has been building up, come through with a huge victory against the women's champion? We know what Nana Dior can do. And Now, here comes the NXVW Women's Champion, Nana Dior. Nana Dior here, everybody. Here defending her championship. So, with a huge championship defense coming on here today, we will see what Nana Dior can get done. And Nana Dior here we go for the NXVW Women's Championship. First, the challenger in the corner, Hanukkah. And the champion, Nana Dior. Here we go, look at her showing off that belt. That beautiful looking belt. So, can Nana keep her belt? Here we go. Passing them off. Here we go. The NXVW Women's Championship on the line. Here we go. Nana Dior looks very relaxed. And here we go. First attack going to the challenger. Twisting the arm. Bending that arm down. Huge. Here we go. Kick to the gut. Hanukkah, big sweeping DDT. Nana Dior going right at the attack. And she has her in a headlock. And what a headlock by reversing it is Hanukkah getting out of there. And Hanukkah going over attack, but Nana Dior coming back with the fists. Nana Dior tossing her out of the ring. Try to punch her out. Big punch. And oh, what a move by the champion. Bringing her outside. Kicking her in the gut. Dropping the knee on the arm there. And Nana Dior feeling it. She's feeling excited right now, folks. Here we go. Toss her down. Oh, what a backbreaker. Kick to the face. Oh, my. The champion doing an amazing job. Now she's looking for some weapons. Going in with a steel chair. No, but Hanukkah getting out of her hands. Bringing her to the ropes. Tossing her. Oh, getting up and oh. Hanukkah with a big drop kick. Both of these women can jump. They can use their feet. They can fly. Hanukkah get a little overzealous there. Oh, right to the turnbuckle. Champ. Hanukkah got a little overzealous there. Got a little too excited. And now, Hanukkah with the attack. The crowd started to cheer on as Hanukkah to try to get the belt. But Nana Dior comes back and she hits her with the chair. Oh, but Hanukkah with the kick up. Oh, what a big kick. Hanukkah staying alive here. Oh, but the champion going side to side. I'll be right back, folks. And we are back, sorry. And oh, the challenger is just getting tossed around, stomped on. And oh, what a kick to the face from the champion. I don't know what she's trying to do now, but tossing her opponent back in the ring to his face a lot. Now she is getting a sledgehammer. Nana Dior. And oh, Hanukkah gets it out of her arms. And a big slap. And here we go, going up and down with the knees. On to Nana Dior. Go for a pin. 1, 2. Kick down at 2. Sheesh. Yeah, sheesh. And here we go, Hanukkah bending that arm. Oh, but Nana Dior coming up with the punches. And slamming her down on the knees. Big kick to the face. I'm pretty sure another Nana lock will probably end it here for the challenger. And Nana Dior has that sledgehammer. Oh, right to the face of Hanukkah. Go for the pin. 1, 2. Hanukkah kicks out. Sheesh. Nana Dior can't believe it. She thought she had it. Well, and this might do it here. It's time for the Nana lock. Right on. And the Nana lock. And oh no. Hanukkah gets out of it right away. I thought I'd been over there, folks. But Hanukkah not letting that stop. Jumping up. And knee to the gut. Kick to the back of the head. There's a will, there's a way. And Nana Dior is still finding her way. Oh, kick. No, Nana has the chair. Hanukkah on the side of the ring. Oh no, this again! Oh! Oh my! I can't believe Nana Dior can just dish out this punishment. Poor Hanukkah. But again, I know Hanukkah is a fierce competitor, and you know she did turn down this fight, nor did Nana Dior. And now a steel bat. Oh, hit in the back section. Go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Nana Dior wins. And oh my. The poison, she did the mist straight into the face. Nana did some great moves. Hanukkah did some great moves, but ultimately it's the beat down with the bat. That'd be enough to beat her. Here's your winner, and still the NXVW Women's Champion, Nana Dior. Well, she's a champion, and we know why. She showed us today why she is the champion. And long live Nana's reign as she keeps going on. Well, Nana Dior keeps the title. Alright. Let's get ready for the tag team matchup. Tag team championship matchup. We have green team taking on Sponge and Star. Oh, Sponge and start. Alright, there we go. Start match. We'll take a quick second here before we get ready for this one. Alrighty, let's get ready to rock and roll here. Alright, here we go. The following matchup is a tag team matchup. It's Extreme Rules tag team match. And it is for the NXPW Tag Team Championships. First, the challengers. On the way to the ring, they are from Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob SquarePants, and Patrick Star, the Sponge and Star. Well, this is a later match added into the pay-per-view, but they get a tag team title shot here today. And here we go. And their opponents, they are the NXVW Tag Team Champions, Kermit the Frog and Shrek the Green Team. Well, this is only going to be their second defense, but whenever we get to see Shrek and Kermit the Frog work together, it seems to be magic. So we shall see if it continues being magic here today. Alright. This is for the Tag Team Championships. So, here we go. And they are here. Here's the Sponge of the Star. And Patrick Star and SpongeBob SquarePants. They know what it is to be tag team champions. And then these guys have held the belts more than any other team in NXVW history and MXW history. So they obviously know what it is to be tag team champions. Kermit the Frog and Shrek defending their tag team titles in an Extreme Rules match. Here we go. Here we go. Tag team match for tag team titles. Here we go. And let's get on. So first one to get a pinfall or submission in the ring. And look at this. SpongeBob going immediately to the ankle. Attacking Shrek right away. But Shrek reversing it. He puts it on to SpongeBob. Yep, Patrick onto Kermit the Frog. Belly to belly from Shrek. Kermit gets out of there. Shrek trying to do some moves on to Patrick. Patrick trying to hit Shrek. He knocks him down. Here we go. Oh, punch to the gut by onto Patrick. And oh, running neck breaker onto Shrek. But Kermit the Frog is back. Shrek and Kermit the Frog and SpongeBob going right after each other. Robot kick down. Oh, what a suplex back by Kermit the Frog. Patrick going after Kermit as SpongeBob gets hit with the kendo stick in the outside the ring. Patrick going for the pin, only getting the 1 count. Shrek taking exception to that. Oh! Big face forward power bomb. The live audience here is excited about this one. Oh! What a dodge by SpongeBob as he goes under Kermit the Frog. Patrick grabbing Shrek, punching him down. Headbutt to the back of the head. Oh, tosses him around. I don't think we've seen anyone handle Shrek the way that Patrick has. SpongeBob stomping on Shrek. This is a little bit of a mismatch, but it seems to work. Patrick up on top. He gets down. Big punches by SpongeBob. Takes down Shrek. Puts him in the figure 4. The leg lock again. But again, Shrek reversing it out. Patrick taking on Kermit. Here we go. Here we go, bat down. No, just slams Patrick down on the ground. Quick suplex. And now Shrek working on SpongeBob. Giving him a big power bomb. Picking him up. Oh, it is Samoan drop. And oh, look at Shrek just handling both of these guys as Kermit sets up the ladder outside the ring. Kick to the face of Shrek. SpongeBob going to 2, and Kermit kicks it out. Shrek has been double teamed, but now here comes Kermit, hitting both of them, knocking Patrick out of the ring. Kermit go for the pin too, and only get a 2 count. Sheesh! And big, oh, right into the knee. Here we go. Big chop. Oh, DDT. Shrek down, but Kermit still holding his own. What a spine buster. Here goes SpongeBob. Patrick, wait on him. SpongeBob, going with a pin. 1, 2, kicked out at 2. Sheesh! And look at Shrek, he's finding his way out of there. Leaps up. Oh! Lands on Patrick. Kermit with the bat. Beating up SpongeBob. Shrek and Patrick continue to fight outside the ring. They're grabbing the steps. And Kermit. Oh no! His finisher gets reversed into a power bomb by SpongeBob. And SpongeBob. Oh! The famouser. Go for the pin. 1, 2, and Kermit kicks out. Sheesh! Unbelievable. These guys have been through hell. And look, oh, running into each other with the stick. Kermit has the baseball bat. And can he hit Sponge into a home run? No, he can't. Patrick working on Shrek, doing a mighty fine job of holding Shrek at bay right now. Here we go. Big chop into the back. SpongeBob. Oh, he had Kermit held for a second there. But now, oh no. SpongeBob is on the ladder. But it doesn't look like Kermit's too worried about that. He's worried about Patrick. He hits him. Hits him down. Can he get him? Oh, and Patrick gets it down. Shrek now working on SpongeBob. SpongeBob actually just moves. Kermit with a surprise roll up. 1. Only getting the one count. Here we go. Kermit with the big chop. And what a spin! Tossing Oh, SpongeBob, toss it to the corner. Kermit the Frog going in. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Sheesh! What do they gotta do? What do they gotta do? Shrek leaps into the ladder. Completely destroys SpongeBob. Patrick getting beat with the bat. Shrek working on SpongeBob. Oh my goodness. Oh, and Shrek gets hit with those steps, but Kermit's right on there. And oh, what a running neck breaker by SpongeBob. He couldn't get to Kermit the Frog. Kermit going after SpongeBob. SpongeBob with the headlock. For the Tag Team Championships, there's another ladder coming up here. They try to fight over the ladder. Patrick has him. Can't get it going. Shrek. Oh, gets hit. And reversed. Big chop, big punch. Oh. And Kermit looks like he's getting thrown into the ladder, but SpongeBob and Shrek don't understand the need to go under the ladder. They're just trying to fight each other at the ladder, which allows Patrick to rake the back of Shrek, and oh, kick, oh, DDT. And here we go, toss it to the ring. Hello there, boss. Oh, and look at this, look at the champions go. And SpongeBob being very cocky in the ring. But Shrek has come in, the biggest mismatch of everyone. So if you guys don't know what this is I didn't do this at the scheduled time I wanted to. So I'm just re-catching up, and I won't be able to do it as often as I want to do this as I wanted to, but this is a kind of catch up, and I got excited building this pay-per-view, so I was like, you know what, screw it, we'll get this pay-per-view going. So far about 2K23, I feel it's good. I enjoy it. I still get plenty of enjoyment from it. It's just I haven't had the time to really play it. I got myself a new job, which is more time consuming, and the only reason why I have the time now is because I have COVID. Yay! So I'm pushing energy to do this so I wanted to just originally do the Brawl-a-thon match because I was really jazzed about that. Oh, look at SpongeBob! But so far I really do enjoy it still. I enjoy having a match here and there, and like right now I'm playing the PS4 version on my PS5, and it runs great. I love it. I still think 2K23 is pretty good. I still have massive enjoyment from it. The universe mode, you gotta get used to some of the things. When you make your decisions, you need to make your decisions right there and play it there. Because if you try to reprogram it, then they might give you something stupid. It doesn't quite work. So, I suffered through that, unfortunately, a couple times. But, no, overall I think it's good. Shrek with the big suplex. Kermit meeting Patrick in the ring. Patrick, big slam on the ground. Here we go, big chair shot from Shrek onto SpongeBob. And oh, Patrick going after Kermit. Can this be it? I haven't tried that one. Yeah, the momentum feature is really good. It really is. Let's get that. And Patrick over the pin. 1, 2, 3. We got new tag team champions. Ooh. And there we go. They get a title shot just at the last episode of Fight Night. And now they are tag team champions. Here are your winners and the new tag team champions, SpongeBob and Patrick, the Sponge Star. Woo! Let's go. Sorry. Yeah, I do. I've been enjoying the momentum features and the rivalry so far. There we go. That was a really good tag match, actually. I'm hoping this match is going to live up to the expectations that I put onto it. This is my Brawl-a-thon match. We went through the match custom as if I was going to do it. This is the Brawl-a-thon match. It's a 30-minute Iron Man 6-man Falls Count Anywhere match. Hopefully, all that went through. Because if it didn't, then this doesn't make any sense. And then what I was trying to do for it won't work. But I'm hoping it's an all-out brawl. Tons of weapons. The winner of this one gets a title shot down the road when I get time to do this. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I got to figure some way to make it work. Because, like I said, the only reason why I'm here doing this right now is because I have the time. Because I have COVID. And I was just going to do this match. But I got excited building up all the other matches. Like, you know what? Screw it. Let's get the payoff. Let's just do this all. Say, hey, you know what? It's all there. I'm up until a certain point, and if I can get back onto it, maybe in winter I'll have more time to do this. Maybe I'll hop back on and kick it from there. I'll still try to do the odd video here and there, or I might do I might do a video here or there or something. What I might have to do is maybe just do what I did, like just pick one match in a video and just play that. We could do that one match, and then I don't know, something. I gotta do something. So we'll get ready for this Brawl-a-thon match. And I'm going to take a quick second here to switch over my laundry. So we have Daryl Dunn, Glorilla. We have BJ Cunningham. We have Carnage. We have Batman. And we have Doctor Strange. So the winner of this match gets a title shot. I'm going to give it... Yeah, we'll do 2 minutes still. Or we'll go 5 minutes. We're going to do 5 minutes here. I'll probably come back before the timer stops to do the entrances. But roughly that's how long you guys should have to make a bet for this match. Because it's also going to be 30 minutes long. So if it's done properly. So I hope it worked properly. Alright, here we go. So we'll start the prediction. I'm going to put my mic on... So, here, I'll be right back here in a second. So, Andy Kaufman set the barrier. See, I got to look back at what the Andy Kaufman thing was. All I know is that Bad Bunny match was great. And they've been doing... Let's be honest. They're doing pretty good with the last celebrities. The celebrities they have been bringing on lately, they haven't had bad celebrities. Like, I was watching, I was just remembering I was watching some old wrestling. I was watching a little bit of 1998 King of the Ring on my WWE network that I have. And I was just thinking like how the celebrities before were not taken seriously. But now like whenever you see Logan Paul come into the ring, you can't be like, oh, he's not going to do anything in the match. But then when you had like Drew Carey fucking come out, or when it seemed like it was just a complete fucking joke when the celebrities would come out before. Now when these celebrities come into the ring, you actually think, oh, maybe these guys can actually do something here, right? Like, not like it's being forced, that you genuinely think that they can actually wrestle. Like, I think that's kind of cool. I think that they're treating celebrities properly now, I think, in WWE right now. So, I was like, I'll be right back screen. I'm just going to turn off my mic and switch over my stuff. So, should be back in the 3-ish minutes. But yeah, so the thing with the celebrities, I think they're doing a great job right now with what they've been doing with celebrities. Maybe overall in the story, there's obviously a few things and everything in WWE that's kind of, you can nitpick. Like, obviously, the whole thing with Roman Reigns and what they've been doing with the titles and everything doesn't make sense. The fact that he's not defending the titles at Night of Champions, that's something that's kind of annoying. You know, I get they're trying to build a proper rivalry and they're trying to keep on the story, but, you know, Night of Champions, you kind of want to have that championship belt on the line, right? But I get it. Like, and then, I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes with everything. So, all right. Anyways, I will be right back. All right, I'm back here, guys. Let's get going onto the Brawl-a-thon match. The following matchup is the 6-man Brawl-a-thon match. First, on the way to the ring, Carnage. Alright, folks, so if this match is the way it's supposed to be, if this match is going the way it's supposed to be, what's going to happen here is 6 men are going to enter the Brawl-a-thon arena. Ring, sorry. And 30 minutes, they're going to go at it. False count anywhere, no disqualifications. 30 minutes. They have 30 minutes in the ring with each other. And what they're going to do is they are going to face each other for 30 straight minutes, and whoever has the most points, this one will get. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness, what the hell's going on here? Sorry if that was messed up, but I'll re-explain in a second here. So here is Carnage. Next. Next, coming out to the ring, BJ Cunningham, the Savior. And next, coming to the ring, from Gotham City, Batman! Alright, sorry about that, guys. So, hey, baby. Here you go. Yep. Oh. Anyway, so, as I was saying, what this match is, because my mic was having issues and I apologize about that. It'll be a 30-minute Iron Man match with 6 men, falls count anywhere. 30 minutes, they can fight, use weapons and everything. If this is done properly, if it's built properly, I built this match, so hopefully it does it as I was hoping it would. The winner of this match, whoever has the most points at the end of this match, will get a title shot. If it's tied, then later down the road, those 2 men are going to have a match to determine who gets the #1 contender shot to the World Championship. Alright. There we go. Woo! The first one into this competition is Batman. Next, coming to the ring, representing the Dunn brothers, Daryl Dunn. Well, Daryl Dunn looked completely dominant in his qualifying match as he gets to come into this match. And you know, if you get one Dunn, you pretty much get both Dunns. So I don't know if the champion, whoever will be, if it's either going to be Spider-Man or Bobby Best, don't know if they want to deal with both the Dunn brothers. But we shall see where it goes from here. Next, coming down to the ring, Doctor Strange, representing the Avengers. Doctor Strange, gonna be the last man to enter into this ring for this title shot. Oh no, wait, no, there's still one more person to enter the ring. Sorry, but Doctor Strange, leader of the Avengers and seems to be the head of the Avengers here, seems to come ahead with everything. And now he gets a shot. Turn a title shot here. Can anyone be prepared for this match? Well, this is the first time this match is being shown like this. You know, it could be... We'll see how everything goes. But can Doctor Strange outlast some of these other opponents? We shall see. Oh, jeez. Alright. I'm just gonna announce the last person and then I gotta go deal with that. Here we go. And finally, representing the 8-Shoot crew, Glorilla! Well, Glorilla entered down the ring. Here we go. Can Glorilla get into this match? We'll see what kind of threat he can do. This is the 6-man Brawl-a-thon, everybody. The first ever Brawl-a-thon. 30 minutes, 6 men, falls count anywhere. See who can get the most points for a title shot. Well, this is the inaugural, so we shall see if the Brawl-a-thon will happen again. But here is Glorilla. Here we go. So, here we go. 30 minutes. Whoever has the most points at the end of the 30 minutes will become the #1 contender. And I just enjoy the match for a second, folks. I will be right back as I gotta go deal with something here. But we have 30 minutes. We will see what happens here. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that again. And so far, no points have been given out in the first 3 minutes. And here we go. Daryl, Simon BJ down. Batman going for a weapon. He's got a ladder. Here we go. Oh, and Glorilla gets hit with the ladder as the Savior gets tossed down by Daryl Dunn. Right down, Daryl going for a pin. 1, 2, oh, not quite, as Carnage breaks it up. Here we go. Carnage not gonna get tossed around. Here we go, toss out of the ring. I'll go for a pin, and Glorilla can't get the pin down. Batman punches Glorilla out. There we go, big power bomb coming up. No! The Savior. Worse than that one. So you've already seen the falls count anywhere aspects. Someone's over a pin. Oh, you're the one count. So you've already seen the aspect of this where falls count anywhere. Oh, being beat with the bat. BJ Cunningham. Daryl grabbing Doctor Strange, tossing him in there. Oh, and he throws him back into there. Look at him go. Daryl Dunn, just having the time of his life. He came in here as a tag team with Danny, but now he's earning a shot at a heavyweight title. Look at him go! Big splash from Daryl Dunn. Daryl has the bat, but no one else out here. Oh, running in Carnage. Well, look at this. This is what this match is broken up into. Now everyone's outside the ring. Here we go. Daryl. Big power bomb. Oh, into the side of the ring. Oh, and not getting any pins. Not allowing any pins there. Bro, imagine with this many people, you gotta wait till everyone is hurt. Well, yeah, and if you look at it, Daryl Dunn is the only one that's not hurt. He's been so good. Can Batman? Batman is getting out of it. Big smack to the head. Big brawl happening outside, and Batman hitting down Daryl Dunn. All these competitors qualified. Here, look at the Savior. And Batman go over a pin. 1, 2, and kicks out 2. Sheesh. Here we go. Sleeper hold. Daryl breaking that up. You can't get anything on. You have no room to get anything done. That's only been the first 7 minutes of this match. You know, after a while, they're gonna need something to work. They're gonna need something to get going. And eventually, these moves will land and these pins will happen. I think as we get further along, you'll see more pins happen, more submissions happen. I think it's good. This is what we're hoping for here at the Brawl-a-thon. Oh, Doctor Strange going in for the Strange kick. Oh! Gets reversed out. Batman getting pinned. 1, 2, and no! Sheesh! Daryl Dunn tossing him around. Oh, choke slam down. There goes Glorilla. Daryl trying to go over a pin. And no, kicked out. The Savior kicked out. No points in the first 8 minutes of this match. Oh, big power bomb by Daryl Dunn. Carnage stunner. Oh, the pin going on, and Doctor Strange can't get going. An awkward situation might be arising here if Doctor Strange somehow wins. Would he have to, and oh, I'm breaking up. The big count. And look at this. Been carrying it around. Tossing his side barrier. And here comes a big suplex coming here from Daryl Dunn. What a huge suplex. And the Savior coming in. BJ Cunningham. Oh! Chopping down, and here goes Daryl. One over pin, one. Only getting one count on that one. No points. We're coming up to the 10-minute mark of this Brawl-a-thon matchup. The inaugural. Oh, what a big boot by Daryl Dunn. Batman. Oh, big cradle, and here we go. Going up for a pin. One. Oh, they break it up. BJ Cunningham and Daryl Dunn working each other in the ring as the other four work outside the ring as we are approaching. And here we go, Carnage. Oh, nothing going on. No pins there. This match is already taking its toll on everyone. And Bats swinging. And Doctor Strange. Oh, a double team happening here. Carnage and Batman on Doctor Strange. Now they're going after each other. Oh, Batman threw him into the sledgehammer of Glorilla. And Glorilla goes after him, but no pins happening there. The Savior looking at Daryl Dunn. Here we go. The saving grace. Over the pin. 1, 2. Batman gets it and he just kicks out. Sheesh. 10, almost 11 minutes in. No pinfalls yet. And there goes the Doctor Strange attempting another one. And Batman tried to go over one. What's it going to take? What's it going to take for these guys to get the first pinfall? 19 minutes remaining. It's all tied to zeros. And here we go. Here it comes. 1, 2, and go. Not getting the 2 count. That seemed pretty slow. Daryl getting the steps. Here we go. Oh! What a cutter by Batman. Batman's just standing there. Carnage gets the first point. Batman just stood there and let him get the first point of the Brawl-a-thon. Oh, and BJ Cunningham ties it up right away. So the Savior. And here comes the boys, Doctor Strange. Oh, and Glorilla kicks out. 1, 2. Oh, and Doctor Strange breaks it up. Daryl Dunn trying to join in. So remember, if at the end of this there is a tie, those two will have a match, not Brawl-a-thon, but a future fight night to see who gets the next title shot. Carnage and the Savior both have a pin here. This turns to absolute madness. Outside the ring, and oh, what a Pele kick. Not gonna let Batman get on the board. Glorilla is out. And Carnage, oh, running knee. Here we go. This is the titular match of the pay-per-view, or the premium live event, whatever you want to call it, Brawl-a-thon. This is the Brawl-a-thon match. Oh, look at Batman. Slamming him down. Batman, I think, getting ready. Oh. So BJ Cunningham and Carnage. Oh, look at the destruction onto Doctor Strange. No one gonna let BJ Cunningham get another move on him. Complete carnage happening here. as Carnage and BJ Cunningham leave it, but this is absolute madness. Oh, DDT! And they're not going to allow a pin there. You're really going to have to work hard to make sure your opponents are not paying attention to get that pinfall. Here we go. Just about 16 minutes remaining. 1-1, Carnage and BJ Cunningham. We shall see what happens here. Xavier gets up. Goes right after Doctor Strange, tossing him around. Carnage going up. Oh, belly flops, but I don't know if he did anything. It just landed on the steps. Xavier going after Daryl Dunn. Glorilla, Batman, and Carnage all in the ring. Glorilla tossing Batman around. Oh, tossing him down. And look at the strength of Daryl Dunn on Doctor Strange, tossing him down to the ground. Here we go, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Daryl Dunn has added a point. That's a 3-way tie. Here we go. Spinning powerbomb. Daryl Dunn. Now Carnage has to... Oh, he gets tossed into the ladder there. And Daryl just viciously attacking with the hammer. It's a 3-way tie. Batman looking to make it 4, but Carnage probably going to break that up. Doctor Strange, go for a pin. 1, 2, 3, and it's a 4-way tie. Oh my. And it's a 4-way tie for first with 1 point. And look how the BJ Cunningham has been destroying his opponents with the baseball bat. Trying to go break up the pinfalls. Nothing happening here. We are under 14 minutes away. And look at this. It's a 4-way tie. Carnage, BJ Cunningham, Daryl Dunn, and Doctor Strange. Glorilla. Oh, and Daryl Dunn going for a pin. And can't guess the 3rd count as he kicks out. Sheesh! Daryl Dunn. Oh, gets punched. Here we go. Punch to the face. And a saving grace. Give it to Carnage. BJ Cunningham looking to take the lead. 2. Kicks out at 2. Sheesh! Unbelievable. And oh, a bat cutter given. Batman trying to get into the points. 1, 2, 3. Batman has a point. 5-way tie. 5-way tie now. Glorilla is the only one without a point so far. Oh my, Daryl Dunn. Hurricanrana from Carnage. So, it's a 5-way tie for first now. And big power bomb. 2, and getting it kicked out of there. Feel like there's a huge opportunity missed on Glorilla. And Daryl Dunn. Glorilla is out. He is taking a beating. Batman. Look at this carnage that is here. Look at this madness. Everyone outside the ring. And a falls count anywhere. 30-minute Iron Man match. 5 of the 6 people have 1 point. And the only one to not have a point is currently alone in the ring. Oh, but he's getting met. Oh, but he's waiting. Carnage, go for a pin. 1, 2, 3. Carnage has a point. He has the lead now. Carnage, but Glorilla try to get up. 1, 2, 3. They're allowing Glorilla to get a point. So, Carnage has 1, or has 2. Everyone else has 1. Oh, a sling blade by the Batman. Go over a pin. 1, 2, 3. Batman is tied. Carnage and Batman are tied. We're just about to enter the final 10 minutes, and people are starting to get more points. Doctor Strange. Oh, and back down, and here comes Daryl Dunn into the ring. Doctor Strange. But Batman and Carnage both have 2. Daryl Dunn. Fall away slam. Batman working on BJ Cunningham. Doctor Strange and Carnage. Doctor Strange bending that arm. Daryl Dunn is staying in the background. I don't know what his plan is. Oh, hit that arm. Doctor Strange. Here we go. BJ Cunningham, the savior, going after. Oh, brought down. And, oh, big splash. Given by the savior. Can he do a saving grace here? I don't know. We can't. And Doctor Strange tried to do a stunner, but didn't quite get it. And a big power bomb given to Glorilla. Big stomp to the face. Oh, Daryl and Batman working together, but Batman knocks Daryl down. Carnage and Batman, the 2 finalists. Batman trying to get points, but Daryl breaks it up. And BJ Cunningham go for a pin. 3! It's a 3-way tie now. The Savior, Batman, and Carnage. Batman just took a huge power bomb. And broke it up right away. Glorilla looking to start getting to a 4-way tie. But Carnage breaks that up. We're in the under 10-minute mark, guys. We will see what happens. Who's going to get the win here? Oh, it looks like Doctor Strange is going for a strange kick. Oh, dodged though by Glorilla. Scoop slam. My goodness. Here we go. Glorilla. Oh, and Daryl just hit Carnage with the steps. Doctor Strange is out in the ring, but there goes Daryl Dunn. Carnage gets that broken up by Glorilla. Batman. Oh, what a suplex at the back of the head. These guys have got to be feeling it. It's a 3-way tie for first place. 8 minutes remaining. Daryl tossed it to the ring. When the Brawl-a-thon match was announced, this is exactly what I was expecting. Look at the steps. You got the wrong colored steps on top of each other. You got ladders out. You got tables out, chairs out. Daryl going for the pin against Doctor Strange. 1, 2, 3, and it's a 4-way tie. 4-way tie. Batman trying to get the lead. But it gets broken up because Daryl is blocking the referee. It's a 4-way tie. Daryl Dunn tossing Batman around. Here we go over a pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Batman kicks out. 2. Oh, only 2 count there for that one. Here we go. What a match this is. This has been literally insane. Batman. Oh, what a move. Not going to be able to do it because of... And here we go. Oh, running down. Glorilla going for a pin. 1, 2. Kicked out or hit out. Sheesh. 6:40 left right now. What do we got to do? And Glorilla trying to get into the tie. but Daryl doing a move. 1, 2, 3. Daryl has the lead. Daryl has the lead. No one's paying attention to Daryl. Done though, as Batman is getting completely destroyed. Here comes a done bomb. Go for another one. 1, 2, 3. Daryl has a 2-point lead. Daryl done. Up 4 to 3 2s and 2 1s. That doesn't make any sense. Carnage has 2. The Savior has 2. Batman has 2. Doctor Strange has 1. Glorilla has 1. As Daryl Dunn has a 2-point cushion with a 2-point lead. Oh, brought down. Can anyone catch Daryl Dunn? As he looks like he is going to get that title shot. But there's still lots of match time left. Oh, what a strange kick. Falling down. 1, 2. Oh, and kicked out at 2. Sheesh. Batman gets kicked out by Carnage. Oh my. Carnage needs to get something going here. Glorilla trying to get involved here. He gets tossed around. Daryl Dunn. Impressive in this match. We were not expecting much out of Daryl Dunn, but he has been opportunistic. Hey, baby? You getting tired? Yeah, I'll put you down for a nap at the next match, okay? At this match. And here we go. Daryl Dunn. Oh, and hit with the steps. But Daryl Dunn going after BJ Cunningham. Slamming him down. Carnage looking like he's getting ready to go for a little bit of carnage, but Batman won't let that happen. BJ Cunningham taking down Glorilla. Batman can't get it done as he gets punched as he's trying to do the pin. Daryl Dunn tossing him down. Oh, slam forward. Can't get the pin going. What a match here today, folks. BJ Cunningham. We are 3 minutes and 30 seconds away from the conclusion of this match. Daryl Dunn still has 4. No one else has 3. So he has a 2-point cushion right now. Oh, thrown into the corner, but you know BJ Cunningham would love to. He's just banging his head off of there so many times. Oh my, Batman trying to get up closer. 1, 2, and Carnage kicks out. Sheesh! This match has been literally insane. This has been a crazy match. Oh my. Here we go. Hit with the bat. Batman getting hit with the bat, but now he grabs it out. No one's come close to Daryl Dunn yet. Everyone's still. Oh, Batman. Oh, Batman just got interfered with. He could not finish his move. Here comes. Oh! A little bit of chaos. I think. No, that's not a little bit of chaos. That's a chaos. Oh, oh, baby. And here comes Daryl Dunn, hitting him there, picking him up, and he goes backbreaker, slam back, tossing him around. Carnage. You're looking at the point leader here, under 2 minutes to go, Daryl Dunn. So, it'll take a little bit for someone to beat Daryl Dunn, and Daryl Dunn's just laying on Carnage, and BJ Cunningham Okay, good, because Batman is there. Daryl Dunn. Looking like he's putting together a good little run here as he beats up Carnage, preventing one of the people that are there. And too many people around there. I have a feeling as we get into the last minute here that Daryl Dunn has earned himself a title shot. Can you believe it? Oh, what a DDT. Can Carnage come back in the last minute? Oh, look at this pin. And he gets a point. Can Carnage somehow get through this? Carnage, but down only by 1. Can he tie this up in 50 seconds? Oh, knee to the face. Going for a pin. 1, 2. Oh, but Doctor Strange prevents him. And here we go, tossing Doctor Strange out. He knows he has 30 seconds. He needs to get something going here. If he's going to catch Daryl Dunn, 22 seconds. Can Carnage do something? Glorilla gave him a pin, but... And there's a point for Glorilla. 12 seconds remaining. This is it, but he gets messed around with. It's gonna be over. I think it's safe to say your winner is Daryl Dunn. Oh my goodness. 30 minutes. Non-stop action. Wow. Absolute mayhem. But Daryl Dunn power bombing his way into getting 4 points will be the winner of this match. Here is your winner, Daryl Dunn. Well, there you have it, folks. Daryl Dunn will get a title shot. The big man from Missouri will get his shot. So that has been the Brawl-a-thon match, folks. Stay tuned as we will have the final 2 matches of the Brawl-a-thon pay-per-view. Here we go. Holy crow. That was a good match. I really enjoyed that one. That was really, really good. All right. I did put this in a steel cage match. I hope it's still a steel cage match. If it's not a steel cage match, I'm going to be really upset. Okay, let's get the predictions as we always do. I know this one, I know people aren't going to be here. Wow, how weird is it that I put Daryl Dunn as the top person there and he manages to win it? All right. We're going to have Pork DK. Let's go. Pork and DK, let's get ready to rock and roll. It's time for the Unstoppable Pork and Donkey Kong's matchup here, folks. Hey, you want to go for a nap, you? No, you just eating your cookie? Like your cookie? Is your cookie good? Hey? Yeah, he's a good cookie. Yeah, tickle your feet. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's get going. Let's hope it's a steel cage match. Good. The following matchup is a steel cage match, and it is for the NXVW Steel Championship. All right. First, coming down to the ring, the challenger, representing the Ape Shoot Crew, Donkey Kong. Well, here we go, folks. How do you come off of a match like that, the Brawl-a-thon match? You bring in a steel cage match. Instead of everyone being outside of the ring, you're keeping them in. So Donkey Kong. And now we await the steel champion. And his opponent, from the dreams of a psychotic mind, he is the NXVW Steel Champion, the Unstoppable Pork. And look at him holding that belt, the NXVW Steel Championship. This is the first defense he has had to have. And what an opponent to defend it against too. Donkey Kong has been the guy that has been giving him the most troubles lately. But he got the last laugh. Well, let's see who's going to get the last laugh. So here we go. So the Unstoppable Pork defends the Steel Championship for the first time. The Steel Championship can only be won in a Hell in a Cell, Steel Cage, or an Elimination Chamber match. So there we go. Look at that belt, the Pork, and the first Steel Champion. So you can pin inside the cage, you can escape the cage, but we shall see what happens to this rivalry that has been built and who gets the NXVW Steel Championship. First, the challenger, representing the Ape Shoot Crew, Donkey Kong. Alright, Donkey Kong, ready to go. And now, the NXVW Steel Champion, from the psychotic mind of an insane person, the Unstoppable Pork. Well, the Unstoppable Pork goes inside the steel cage, defending his belt. This is where you cement yourself as a legendary champion. When you defend your belt. Can it continue? Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. The cage goes down and Donkey Kong, not wasting any time, hits Unstoppable Pork. Taking the back. Donkey Kong knows this guy has been given lots of trouble. Oh, what a drop kick. Here we go. Donkey Kong just slowly getting kicks, slamming his head down. This is Brawl-a-thon, a premium live event of NXVW, folks. Now, if you guys haven't heard, if you guys were not listening early on, NXVW will not be doing regular shows as usual as it's been. Probably not till there's time to do so. However, Nightmarish me wanted to just get everything done for this pay-per-view, and I ended up deciding to do this pay-per-view. So we'll see how it goes. What I might do is I might do, like, maybe instead of, I'll do a video on YouTube, which you can follow me on YouTube at Nightmarish98. I might do videos instead of streaming, so we'll see how it works. And Donkey Kong climbing the edge of the cage. He's already climbing up. Hey, hey! Leave that alone. Alright, and just hold a second there. Oh, and it looks like Donkey Kong that post, but he came back and got the hit. Oh, 1, 2, and what a kick out by Unstoppable Pork. Sheesh! Here we go, neck breaker. It's still connected, right? Let me see. Ba-bum. Alright, yeah, we're good. And now, trying to climb out. Donkey Kong, not taking very much long. He wants this to be over. Look at him go. He's trying to climb out. Can the Unstoppable Pork get him before he gets out? And he caught him. Not much happening so far. Kicking him down. Here we go. Now the Unstoppable Pork try to climb out. We shall see what happens here. They're both trying to get up now. Oh my. This could very well lead to someone, oh no. Smacking his head down. Oh, the pork going after him. Smacking his head down. Oh no! He tosses him off! Donkey Kong's right back up. The Unstoppable Pork can't get out of there. Gets pulled down. Hits his side. And here we go. A smack in the face. Smacks his face again. Toss him down. Donkey Kong. And look at him. He's already back up and he's going to get tossed right down. These guys need a lot more work if they're going to do it. And look into a crossface. Into a crossface. Donkey Kong. Getting out of there though. Here we go. Tossed around. Not gonna get anything going there. Here we go. Tossed it to the ring post. And jumped off. Boom! What a flying fist. Drop kick by Donkey Kong. Going around. Bringing him down. Oh my. Wait, what? What? Oh my goodness, the Unstoppable Pork just appears behind him. Oh my goodness. One. And he gets kicked out right away.
Hey, you, just one second, baby, okay?
Donkey Kong going up. Slam down. The Unstoppable Pork going for a pin. 1, 2. Kicked out at 2. Sheesh. Donkey Kong asking for the cage to be opened up. And not gonna happen. The door is open. But he got caught. Oh! A DK punch. 1, 2. And kicked out at 2. Sheesh. And now Donkey Kong is getting out of this cage. Will it be enough though? Here he goes. He's trying to get out, but I think he just got caught. And he did. Donkey Kong getting caught there by the champion. It's going to take a little bit more than that to put the champion away. And I think the Unstoppable Pork knows that. He's climbing up. Donkey Kong climbing up too. This only can mean one thing, and disaster is about to come for someone. And oh, smack in the head of the champion on the steel cage. They're way up top. Oh, what a smack! And Donkey Kong getting tossed off the cage. Could this be it? Can Donkey Kong catch him? He catches him. Last second. I feel like these guys need to do a little bit more to get this done. Donkey Kong, try to climb up again. My goodness. Stu fighting again up top there. Here we go. And, oh, he just caught him at the last second. Here we go. Oh, smack the head down. Tosses the champion off. This might be it. Can the pork get up? Or is it? I think it might be over. Donkey Kong's getting over. And we have a new NXVW Steel Champion. Wow, what a match we just witnessed there, folks. For the Steel Championship. And Donkey Kong finally gets the job done. Finally gets the belt. And the Unstoppable Pork will have to find a new venture as DK wins it. Here is your winner and the new NXVW Steel Champion, Donkey Kong. Oh, there you have it, everyone. Donkey Kong, Steel Champion. As he wins that belt, and he will only be able to defend it inside Steel again. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. Main event time. Main event time. It's time for the main event. Bobby Best versus Spider-Man for the NXVW World Championship. We're going to have to give it a 5-minute break here before starting this match. So, you can put your predictions on. Oh, God, sorry. Alright. So we have Bobby Best taking on Spider-Man. Alright. Guys, I gotta say, I thank you guys for being here. I'm actually gonna put like a 10-minute break here quickly. So, once the timer goes, hopefully by the timer goes, I'll start the match. But thank you guys for being here. Put your monies on who you think is gonna be the world champion after this. Spider-Man or Bobby Best. Spider-Man has had Bobby Best's number for a while. I think the last match they had, Bobby Best actually won. So we'll see. Sorry, I'm dealing with this cold here, or this COVID. And, it's rough. It's rough. So, alright. Anyways, I will do this match in about 9-ish minutes, hopefully. So, bet your points. I will keep my phone up for chat, though. So then I still have chat. Actually, I wonder. I haven't checked something out because I don't know. Do I still get... I guess it would have been second screen instead, actually. Okay, actually, I'll just place it on my Twitch. So I'll keep up with chat. Yeah, so just hold up a moment, okay? And I'll be back. All right. Oh, we still have 3 minutes left. Perfect. Well, you know what? Since I don't think this match... Well, this is an important match. So... Anyways, let's get ready onto it. Make sure you guys get your predictions on here. Get your points on who you think is going to be leaving the Brawl-a-thon with the NXVW World Championship. It is Bobby Best. It is Spider-Man, the champion. Spider-Man's first title defense here today, here at the Brawl-a-thon. So we'll start the match here. You can still get your points in as the thing goes on. Here we go. The following matchup is an Extreme Rules match. And it is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the NXVW World Championship. Alright, here we go. And here he comes. It's Bobby Best. Bobby Best, the first challenger to the NXVW World Championship. He didn't do very well in his tournament, but he still seems to think that he is one of the best. He is one of the best. He is Bobby Best. Should be Bobby the Best. That should be his name. Well, Bobby Best coming out here to... He's coming out here to work his magic, see what he can do. See if he can get the NXVW World Championship from Spider-Man. So we shall see what happens. Alright. And here he comes. It is Spider-Man. The NXVW World Champion. Defending his belt for the very first time. Spider-Man taking on Bobby Best. Here we go. Look at Spider-Man. He's fired up. He's ready to go. So let's see how this goes. Here it is for the NXVW World Championship. So, introducing first the challenger from Orange County, California, Bobby Best. And his opponent, the NXVW World Champion, representing the Avengers, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Here we go, Spider-Man, World Champion, the first one, now defending his belt. Here we go, Spider-Man defending his belt against Bobby Best. Here we go for the World Championship. All right. Here we go. Meet up in the corner and Spider-Man tosses him around. Oh! And Spider-Man was trying to chase after him, but Bobby Best got the best of him. This is an Extreme Rules match, so this match will have weapons. They can have weapons, no disqualifications, but the only way to win is with a pin. Oh, drop kick into the corner. So here we go, the World Championship. Here goes Spider-Man going up top. Oh, big elbow drop. Going for a pin. 1, 2. Kicked out at 2. Sheesh. Bobby Best already getting his hands full as the champion. Spider-Man has had enough of what Bobby Best has done. Weaseling his way into a championship. But then again, Spider-Man also didn't accept his challenge at first and weaseled in SpongeBob into there instead. Oh, and the knees go up and Bobby Best might be able to have an opening to get back into here. Working the arm, bending it down, putting the fingers down. Oh, stepping on the arm. I hate that move so much. Bobby Best. And here we go, punching the gut. Spider-Man putting him up on his shoulders. Oh, I'm a little confused on what happened there. All right, Spider-Man. Oh, rolling out. Pele kick. And here we go, Spider-Man getting a kendo stick. Oh, and hitting him with the kendo stick. Here we go, Spider-Man. Oh, hit him down. And punching him around. Here we go. Oh! What a move by Spider-Man. Reversed by Bobby Best. Here we go, tossing him into the ring. Can Bobby Best get some more offense going? Grabbing him around, tossing him into the turnbuckles, going down, and oh! Bobby Best looking for a weapon now. He has a bat. Spider-Man tossing him around. Here we go. We go for a roll-up pin. 1, 2, and Spider-Man, and he can't get out. Oh my! Bobby Best has been taking a beating here. Oh. And Bobby Best reverses it to a power bomb. Going for a pin. 1. Only gets the 1 count. Here we go. Bobby Best. Oh, what dangerous move there by Bobby Best. 1, 2. And only get a 2 count. And here goes Spider-Man. Oh, Spider-Man gets the finisher on him. 1, 2. And Bobby Best kicks out at 2. Sheesh! My goodness. And Spider-Man getting more fired up. He has been in control the entire match. This is absolutely one-sided. Bobby Best needs to get something going. He can't get anything going as he has been neutralized essentially by Spider-Man. Oh, there we go. Now he might be able to get something going. He's got a ladder. He's bridging it. And Spider-Man dropping the bat. Here we go. Toss it to the corner. And oh, spear. And up. And clothesline. The springboard clothesline. And oh, he gets hit with the bat. I think Bobby Best is getting what's coming to him. So remember, the winner will have a date with Daryl Dunn in the near future. And here we go, Bobby Best with the best finisher in all of sports entertainment. 1, 2, and kicked out at 2. Sheesh. Here we go. Spider-Man. Oh, hitting the knees. Over pin 1, 2. Kicked out at 2. Dropping the knee down. Here we go. And try again with the baseball bat. Kicking down. Brought him down with the knee. Going down. 1, 2. And Spider-Man kicks out at 2. Sheesh! Bobby Best trying to figure out what he needs to do to get this win. Here we go. Bobby Best with the arm. Oh, bends the arm. He's bending it. Oh. Spider-Man not going to give up there. Now he's getting hit with the baseball bat. Oh my. Bobby Best working his way back, but Spider-Man working his way back too. No. Oh, and here we go. Toss it around. Drop kick to the face. Spider-Man showing off some of his moves. Oh. And a Pele kick. Spider-Man going up. And a big shooting star press. 1, 2. Kicked out at 2. Sheesh. Spider-Man doing everything he can. Bobby Best just will not give up. He keeps getting hit with that bat. And Bobby Best coming back at it. Hits him. Punch to the gut by Spider-Man. He's got his ankle locked. Spider-Man. See the reverse out of it. Punch right in the face. Working hard, both these men. Spider-Man gets reversed. And oh! Tossed back. Can Bobby Best do the unthinkable? Get the World Championship. You know the next challenger is Daryl Dunn after winning the Brawl-a-thon matchup. Here we go. Hitting him. Just going hard on him, not giving anything up. Spider-Man going up. And he steals his move. The best sports maneuver in all sports entertainment. And he kicks out at 2. Sheesh! Spider-Man! Spider-Man! What is he doing? He's just hitting him there. He could do the spider ball, the spider splash. But instead, he chooses to use the bat. And making it pay his Bobby Best. Oh, flying fist. Uh-oh, Spider-Man going for a finisher. Here it goes. Oh! Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Spider-Man wins. My goodness, what a match that was. Bobby Best did everything he could. But Spider-Man just a little too much. He's stealing finishers. They both stole each other's finishers. Here is your winner, and still the NXVW World Champion, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. What a match, folks, and what a pay-per-view. This has been the Brawl-a-thon. Wow, what a match that was, and what a pay-per-view we had. Let's go over what happened tonight. First, Ghostface ends Iron Man's Losers Championship reign. Nana Dior retains her Women's Championship against Hanukkah. Sponge and Star do the unthinkable and beat Kermit the Frog and Shrek. Daryl Dunn outlasted, winning 4 points to win the Brawl-a-thon matchup and is now the #1 contender. Donkey Kong escapes out of the cage and is the new Steel Champion. And finally, Spider-Man went toe-to-toe with Bobby Best and got the victory and retained his title. So, what's going to happen with NXPW? What's going to happen with all this I set up? What's going to happen with all this? I don't know. That's really all I can say. I don't know what's going to happen next. Because, honestly, the only reason I had time for this was because I have COVID. So, what does this mean for the future? I don't know if I'm going to be able to do fight nights on a regular basis. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know what I'm going to do. But, I think I'm going to make videos. I think I'm going to start doing videos so they're the best quality. So follow me on my YouTube. If you guys don't know my YouTube when you're on Twitch, go !YT. I'm going to start putting videos back up on there. I'm going to upload this whole thing onto there too. Just note, when I don't know how long I'm going to be in hiatus for. I don't know if I am going to be in hiatus. I don't know if I'm going to post a video. I just don't have a schedule anymore. Main thing is I just can't do my shows that I was doing. So yeah. So we shall see how it goes from there. Again, I thank you guys for being here. Brawl-a-thon. Honestly, I thought Brawl-a-thon was great. Oh, this is in June. So I will try as much as I can to keep going on with things. Like, I still want to do more things, you know? Like, WrestleMania would be kind of cool. If I could get WrestleMania going, do something at WrestleMania, do something for the Royal Rumble. But I don't know when I'm going to have time. We still have lots of time here. Brawl-a-thon's done. Fight night, we have to develop something. I'm probably not going to do anything for Money in the Bank. But again, the main thing is I don't have a set schedule. Maybe at the end of July before SummerSlam, maybe I might have a match at SummerSlam. I'm thinking maybe here or something like that I might have a match. But again, I'm not going to promise a weekly show or anything like that because I can't guarantee that. So again, one last time for everyone. So YouTube is where you can find me. Twitter is where you can find me. Again, I don't know how often I'm going to be streaming these. So, again, Ghostface, new Losers Champion. Nana Dior retains her Women's Championship. Sponge and Star, Tag Team Champions. Daryl Dunn, #1 contender. Donkey Kong, new Steel Champion. Bobby Best and Spider-Man put on a hell of a show, but Spider-Man retains his title. Thank you very much, guys. I gotta end the stream here. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys when I can. Alright? Thank you, and have a good one.